On this video, I'll show you how to do a scatter chart on Power BI. So what you first have to do is, this is the canvas. This is the Power BI canvas page, okay? This is where we will do the work. So you have to go to get data, and we will deal with the snow data, which is talking about average low temperature vis-a-vis average snowfall. Average low temperature is the independent variable in this case, of course, because that is what will cause the snowfall. Okay, so we will go to, this is an Excel file. We will go to Excel workbook, and we will go to, if you have that ready, then we will go to that particular folder where you can find it. Okay, so the first thing is, I will go here and I will go to the snow folder and then the snow Excel file. So I will open it. Once I'll open it, it will come that it's getting connected, and it will open this particular window for you. On this particular window, what you have to do is you have to click on this data. Once you click on this data, there is a preview window that opens up. Look at the preview window and make sure that what you have on the Excel file is exactly what you have on this data set. If that's the case, which is the case for me, I will load the data on this canvas page. So I have loaded this data on the canvas page, and it says apply changes, and then you can see once it's done, it's creating a model, a data model, and then the data is loaded. How do I find it that the data is loaded? It pops up here that there is that data. If you click on this arrow, it tells you what are the particular variables that are available in this data set. So we will do a scatter chart. How do we do a scatter chart? It's fairly simple. You click on scatter chart. You click on scatter chart, and then it opens up this particular canvas page inside. Usually, I'd like to say that, extend it and use the entire canvas page if you are not doing a data dashboard right now and just, depicting scatter chart. Use the entire canvas. Once that's done, average low temperature is your X variable. Average low temperature is your X variable, and average snowfall is your Y variable. Yet you will find that there is only a dot here, and that is particularly because the pair in the relationship for 1-to-1 with all the data points, there is an average low temperature and corresponding average snowfall. But what happens with Power BI is that the Power BI is unable to capture this pair of these variables. So what you have to do is you have to have here a column called index column. How do you have an index column on the data set? You have to go to transform data, click on it, and then once it opens up the query where you have to make the changes. So all I'm saying right now is you have to create an index column. How do you create an index column? Just go to add column and then create an index column. It will automatically create the index column for you. Okay, what this index column is doing is, this index column is creating a pair of average low temperature and average snowfall, the corresponding values. So for Atlanta, Georgia, it understood that if the average low temperature is 53 degrees, the average snowfall is 2.9 inches. It understood that. That index knows now how to create the pair. Once you are done, you have to create this index column if you plot a scatter chart. Once you are done, you have to save this. So cross, and that will tell you that this is a Power Query editor. You have to save it. Yes. Once you save it, it applies the changes, and the changes right now is available to you. There is an index column that you can see right now that is available to you under the data navigation pane. That index column should go under values. So once you put the index column under values, you can see that there is a scatter chart. That scatter chart can even be improved with the trend, basically the trend line that you can add. So now you have a scatter chart where you can say, obviously, with higher temperature, snowfall will go down. So there is a downward trend with higher temperature on the horizontal axis. As you move basically to the right, that's higher temperature. As you go to the warmer cities, there is less snowfall. So there is a downward trend as the temperature gets warmer. Okay, so that's how you create on Power BI. You create a scatter chart. Okay, thank you.